Hello there, my Sagittarius Collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius, what's up with you? There you are, front and center here. Ooh, looking good. Your intuition is on point, so hopefully you're feeling it. There's the Ace of Swords. There's the Empress energy. Lord have mercy. Who's got the pasties? Who's got the pasties? Who's got the pastries? This is like starfish energy. Some of y'all, don't forget the tape. There's the Knight of Wands. There's the Hierophant energy. What are you doing? This is like boss energy too. Knight of Wands to the Ten of Cups. What's the vibe with you, Sagittarius? King of Swords to the Knight of Swords. Crowning that, you got the Queen of Pentacles. There's the Six of Wands. There's the Lover's vibe. And there's the Three of Swords. Oh my, oh my. There's like a Gemini energy sending you peace, love, and light, and wisdom. And this could definitely be the flip side of you here, Sagittarius, because you and Gemini are opposites on the zodiac. Whatever you're going through, you're able to make some really good choices. You're really able to make some really smart choices. You overcome when you stay grounded and focused. So now is not the time for you to be overwhelmed. You're moving through some type of stagnant energy, which has made a difference when it comes to you. Be mindful of X energy. There's still some feelings. Some of you, you've like moved on. But damn. And of course, your cross watchers in the Three of Swords. What else is new with you? So, damn Sagittarius. There's the Five of Cups. There's the Five of Swords. Lord have mercy. There's the Judgment energy. And there's the Seven of Cups. What are you doing, Sagittarius? I don't know, but it's absolutely beautiful. A lot of you are moving through some connection. Sagittarius, your energy is like so good that it's very important that you're making smart choices. Those of you that's focusing more on yourself, that really makes a difference when it comes to you. But there's an interesting dynamic. Sagittarius, some of you just need to look at things from a different perspective. Those of you, be mindful of cross-watching energy. Be mindful of picking up on that sort of stagnant energy as well when it comes to you. Here you got the Ten of Wands. And you got the Ace of Cups. You're in such good vibes. I feel like that's why you get a lot of the sort of cautionary tales when it comes to you. Because you have overcome so much. A lot of you, this is that sort of wear down energy. You got a lot of relationships or partnerships that just, they're more burdensome than they are good. And they really don't go anywhere or lead to anything that's going to bring you happiness or joy. Because you definitely got happiness and joy coming in for you. But you got to be very mindful of this energy. That's like a buoy energy. It's like, what are you doing? There's the Page of Wands. There's the King of Wands. You got the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, the King of Wands. Do we have the Knight of Wands? Did you have the Knight of Wands? No, you didn't. But there you got the Three of Wands. This is like beautiful, safe passage energy for you, but you got to make sure that you're making smart choices. You got to make sure you're making smart choices. And there's the Ten of Pentacles. Work, love, life vibes with you, Sagittarius. I think the interesting thing for you is compartmentalizing things. A lot of you have been doing that with your relationships or partnerships. So you've definitely pulled your energy back from at least two or more. With the Five of Cups there and the Five of Swords. And then you got the Judgment energy and there's that Seven of Cups. I think you're breaking free from any codependency that you have. What's this sort of guidance vibe with you too? Take what's yours, leave what's not. A lot of you, you're moving through that sort of stuck, stagnant energy. Your astrology could be very important for you right now. So those of you, if you haven't checked in with your favorite astrologer, you get like mile markers. So you know, this is like very intuitive to you. You have this path and you're being guided, and it's very important that you pay attention to it and you don't get sidetracked. But a lot of you have people trying to switch it up for you. So this is like you're trying to run the race, but someone keeps changing like the path, or someone keeps wanting to try to change the path or the trajectory of this sort of blessings energy that's coming your way. That's why you have to be mindful. When the Wheel of Fortune energy shows up anywhere around you, you have to be mindful of the Capricorn energy. There's the good, there's the bad, and then there's that sort of fine line in between. I feel like your intuition is definitely on point. That's what makes the difference. You got Queen of Cups here. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Those of you, if you like Kylie Minogue, this Queen of Cups is like when Kylie Minogue played Tinkerbell in Moulin Rouge. So, my Kylie Minogue fans. So the bottom of the deck here, you got the Nine of Swords, and there's the Tower energy. So those that were trying to manipulate you, some of you change your path, change whatever this sort of opportunity is that's coming your way. I don't want to say romance, Sagittarius, because I feel like this is as much as you learning to love yourself as what could be a good relationship or partnership coming in your way. Some of you need to like have higher expectations when it comes to that as well. There's like so many opportunities. Some of you, there's so many people you need to meet. There's so many things that can bring about interesting connections with you. To kind of focus on one, or to think that one relationship or partnership is going to be all that you have around you, when there's far more interesting. The Queen and King of Pentacles here. Some of y'all, this is a good working relationship or partnership. Down here by the Six of Wands, you got the Ace of Pentacles. Over top of the Seven of Cups and the Lover's energy, you got the High Priestess. Those of you that's doing your shadow work, those of you if you're going through something on a spirituality and religion really factors in with you too. That also deals with a lot of your contracts, a lot of your connections. Some of you are getting closer to whatever deity you choose to worship. Others of you are getting closer to better working relationships and partnerships. This is like that evening out vibe when it comes to you. Over the Queen of Cups is the Three of Cups. So you're definitely meant to stand out. There's definitely opportunities coming your way. But damn, your cross-watchers, they don't like it. These are also the same ones trying to deter you, trying to take away opportunities from you. So, damn Sagittarius, your energy is good because it's all this sort of blessings energy. That's why you just need to be mindful. Don't over-romanticize anything. Don't look at anything that you're not aware of what the opportunity is. Some of you, you have like a guided path, but be mindful that you're not being distracted. Be mindful that you don't miss the exit. Be mindful that you don't miss what you need to be paying attention to with a lot of sidetracked energy. A lot of you been there, done that. You've had to overcome that. The Five of Cups there at the Five of Swords to the Judgment. And then you got the Seven of Cups energy. Everything should be like nice and balanced and easy and cool and just allowing the energy to do its thing. Some of you, your astrology could have switched up. That could be what brings about this interesting switch up with you. It feels like more cautionary tales, Sagittarius, but it feels like some of you need that sort of guidance energy. This is like the mile markers on the road that let you know. This is like obeying the speed limit. This is like taking your time. Now's not the time to rush anything, because some of you, everything is sort of there where it needs to be at the right place and time. And this comes down to faith, trust, hope, all the good things. Because you're manifesting this. This is that Aries vibe with you. But there is just as many that want to sort of change your path or change your trajectory. Lowball offers, lowball opportunities. Some of y'all, it's not necessarily romantic relationships or partnerships. It's based on a more passionate type vibe. So, you know, take what's yours and leave what's not. Whatever sort of guidance you got going on, especially if you're making smart decisions now in your life, then that's what you're going to do. Because you've had so many sort of distractor vibes around you. You got so many people trying to lead you in the wrong direction, or you need to focus over here when what you're going to miss out on is, it's right there. You can see it. But if you get distracted, you're not. Those of you with the overly passionate connections there at that Two of Cups. So I think some of you are going to find your religious, find your sort of grounding energy, find your faith and hope. Some of you are going to find a very good business partner, a very good opportunity. This could be your duality coming in too. So Sagittarius, take what's yours and leave what's not. This is as much like your duality, that masculine and feminine when it comes to you, as much as it could be a relationship or partnership. But that balance is so wanting to come in, but you got to make some really smart decisions and make sure that you're following the sort of path here. Because you got a lot of people trying to distract the fuck out of you, baby. 1111 on the phone. These are the people that try to change your path, change your destiny, change whatever the fuck you got going on. This comes down to faith and hope and all that good stuff. This comes down to your beliefs as well, Sagittarius. Those of you that aren't over-romanticizing things, those of you that aren't being distracted by relationships or partnerships that are just a passionate connection. Those of you, it's like low-ball offers, low-ball opportunities. A lot of you are dealing with people that want to control you enough to kind of take advantage of you. So be mindful of any contracts that you sign. Those of you, when it comes to work relationships or partnerships, is that the best opportunity for you? Or is there a better option? Some of you have had your path already sort of laid out before you, and you're understanding what you need to do. A lot of you, this is like, don't take any shortcuts, because now's not the time for shortcuts. Especially when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune energy, and you're always pulling the Wheel of Fortune. That's what I love about your energy, Sagittarius. Take what's yours and leave what's not. A lot of you, be mindful of the distractor vibes. But if you're aware, then you're aware. Because, damn, a lot of you, there's so many people around you, so many things that's wanting to get you off course or get you off balance. This is like you're running the marathon, right? And then someone keeps changing the course when it comes to you. Some of you are dealing with people that keep moving that finish line back. Because you are accomplishing so much. You got your crosswatcher vibes all tired and worn the fuck out. So that's why this crosswatcher energy shows up for you. So those of you, be mindful you don't tap into that energy. Because it's just far more of a drain than what you need to focus on. But you also need to be aware of what the fuck you need to be aware of, right? Those of you that already know what your sort of path is. This is like an intuitive thing with you, Sagittarius. Those of you that aren't announcing what the fuck it is that you're doing. There's as much planning with this when it comes to you, Sagittarius, as just like half-ass guessing. Your intuition is on point. Your opportunities are good. But damn, how the fuck do you do it? Those of you have already made decisions. You've already let go of what you don't need. People, places, things, thought processes, whatever the fuck you don't need. A lot of you have been doing that sort of clearing work, which is why a lot of that crosswatcher energy is working double time. So make sure you're the one that's directing your path. Make sure you're the one that's focused on what's important to you, because it is going to be important to you. So if you're watching readings, you take what's yours and you leave what's not. Because there's that Seven of Cups. There's so much like fog energy around you that can slow you down or keep you stuck or stagnant. But remember, the fog energy is basically just clouds down here on Earth. So those of you that wondered what it'd be like to be on a cloud, it's fog. There's the Queen of Swords energy. My, oh my. Queen of Swords, you got Hermit down here at the bottom. Some of you, there could be a Gemini that is sending you peace, love, and light and guidance, but it is not a romantic relationship or partnership. Some of you, this is just a really strong connection that you feel. Some of you, this is getting back to your faith, getting back to your beliefs. Some of you, this could be a great teacher, someone that taught you a whole lot. This is like the inspirational person around you. If this person isn't with us anymore, they're like tears of joy that you're actually paying attention to what you need to be paying attention to. And that is in particular to every one of you Sagittariuses. That's that voice of reason. That's that trusting your intuition. That you've learned how to. Sagittarius, so many of you have been sidetracked where you haven't trusted yourself, where you haven't paid attention to what you should. Some of you, you need to do more pre-planning so you know what it is that you're about. This isn't like a serendipitous journey when it comes to you Sagittarius, but damn. Some of you kind of wish that it was, but your sort of path is already planned out. There's like everything sort of builds off of each other. And it's all about the timing here. So if you're traveling, this is getting everything. So everything kind of is a smooth flowing energy with you. This is like you always get the green lights. This is right. There's never any holdups when you need there to be like free flowing movement. Between the Queen of Swords and the Hermit, there's that Nine of Pentacles. I love your energy, Sagittarius, but damn. Some of you, quit overcomplicating things. Because I really feel that's kind of what you got around you. Some of your relationships or partnerships. Those of you, when it comes to a work opportunity, someone could say, oh no, we want to put you here because we can use you for this, this, and this will open up this opportunity for you. But some of you are realizing that might not be the path that you need to get there. There's more lateral movement when it comes to you, Sagittarius. Someone kind of wants to set you aside so they can kind of get the opportunity off of you. This is don't be so good that you can't move from the job that you have, but you allow other people to use you to sort of upgrade. Sagittarius, you guys are on like the long haul here. So some people are trying to run half a marathon and they're petering out really quick. You're like on this full marathon vibe. So that's why it's interesting that you pace yourself. That's why it's interesting that you pay attention. Because it all comes down to the opportunities with you. And it takes however fucking long that it takes. And that's the thing, Sagittarius, that some of you need to learn. Sweet Jesus. Oh, I love your energy, Sagittarius. Sending you so much peace, love, and light. I like your vibe. I like the religious element when it comes to you. This is having that faith and trust and like an unencumbered energy. You can be aware of what you need to be aware of, but not let it overwhelm you. Because some of you could have a tendency to take it too dark or take it too negative. But you need to be mindful of that. Some of you, your connections, what is the best sort of opportunity when it comes to you? Some of you are going to choose to do it yourself. Some of you are going to go do your own thing. Some of you are going to self-publish. Some of you are going to self-produce. Some of you are going to do your own thing. It's going to take you a while, but it pays off better for you in the end. Some of you have tried to take shortcuts. You've had a lot of shortcut opportunities being presented to you that were really just, if it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Be mindful of the overly passionate connections as well. Oh, my goodness. I love your energy, Sagittarius. Now, take what's yours, leave what's not. This is going to be different for every one of you Sagittariuses because all of you are on a different path. And all of you are on different sort of timing. This is all different paced energy with you. Someone's doing a half marathon and they're already winded the fuck out. But they're trying to make it harder for you. And you're like in that regular marathon mode. It's a comfortable pace. It's being very mindful. It's paying attention. You definitely have the mile marker. So you understand. If you have that moment of doubt, you know you can pray on it. You can ask about it. And you understand that. That's the difference between you and some of this sort of external vibe with you. It comes down to your faith, your trust, and your intuition. There's the Ace of Swords over the Ace of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups with the Eight of Wands. You are being sent a lot of peace, love, and light. But you need to make sure that you're paying attention to that. The Knight of Cups, those of you could be dealing with the younger fire sign energy or water sign energy. Whatever this sort of inspiration is that keeps you going. Between the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Cups, there's the Sun card. Ever the optimistic, ever the optimist, ever this sort of inspiration when it comes to you. Those of you, the right opportunities will show up at the right time. Some of you understanding that. Don't get distracted by just relationships or partnerships you don't need. There is androgyny on this for you, Sagittarius. So, depending upon what your interests are or who your interests are, right? That's sort of androgyny. So this could be romantic relationships or partnerships. This could be friendships. There's androgyny on it. So you need to trust something. Everything like works out perfectly for you. That's what makes the difference here. But some of you, it takes a fucking while. So just keep doing what you're doing. Any sort of cross-watcher vibes around you, they're wearing their asses out trying to keep up. So, damn. Some of you, don't be misled or misdirected. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Not every reading is going to be yours. Not every bit of inspiration is going to be yours. How you navigate is going to be very interesting with you. Sagittarius, those of you, the numbers that you get, some of you, that could be the scripture you need to look up. If that's something that you pay attention to, things are going to have a specific sort of influence on you. So that way you know. So you like hold the map, but it's within you. It's like something that only you can see. It's almost like you're on a treasure hunt, but it's different. Those of you, it's almost, if you like the escape rooms, you like to do things like that where you have to use your intuition and you have to kind of follow the clues. It's kind of like you're in that energy. That's why there's so much that is unknown, and that's why there's so much that people can't really control when it comes to you, because they don't even realize what the fuck your mile markers are, or what your benchmarks are, or what you're comparing yourself to, or what even vibe that you're in. Those of you, when it comes to work energy, this is like the benchmark, the metrics, or whatever verbiage someone uses to sort of determine how good an opportunity something is. You're like doing your own thing, and that's the way it's meant to be. This is really trusting your intuition, trusting your guidance, and going with the flow. So take what's yours, leave what's not, Sagittarius. Not every reading is going to be yours, so understand that. Sagittarius, for some of you, well, those of you that have cross-watcher energies, a lot of this is like sidetrack diversions for your cross-watchers. Whoever keeps trying to like block opportunities with you, it's like just busy work. Someone's just doing a lot of busy work. That's the difference. Ask and you get the guidance that you need. And that's whatever that means to you. So you're like doing your own thing. You're like different. It's supposed to be that way. You're the emperor. You're the captain of your boat. You're the one that chooses the path that you take. And some of you, you're on marathon mode. So this is all about pacing yourself and being very comfortable. And you know the guidance. You know the way. But that's how it is for everybody. You just got to trust it. Damn, look at you go, Sagittarius. What's the song for you, Sagittarius? What's the song? Well, that's a good one. You got to know when to hold up. Know when to fold up. Know when to walk away. And know when to run. Yeah. Ooh, someone thinks you vain as fuck. You gave away the things you loved. And one of them was me. So someone knows they missed out on an opportunity with you. But damn, they're the one that's carrying that burden. It's not yours. They're also a distractor energy. So be mindful of exes of exes. Be mindful of the energies you've moved from. I can get no satisfaction. This is that complacency energy that might be creeping up on you, Sagittarius. So be mindful of that. You're going to know if something isn't yours because it isn't going to make you feel like that is it. So you're on this journey. You'll know when it's it. You'll know when it's the right connection. You'll know when it's meant for you. And that's going to be different for every fucking one of you. Some of you are going to be surprised what the hell that even turns out to be. You don't even know. Ooh, Sagittarius. Is there more on this for you? Anything else for Sagittarius? Anything else for Sagittarius? Someone wants you to settle, but you know you're not going to be happy. Whatever the fuck that is. You'll know it. You'll feel it. That's not it. You'll know it. The Five of Wands and the Fool. Someone wants you to settle, but you know that that's not it. You'll know it when you get there. There's so many different opportunities and options opening up for you, but not everyone is going to be in that energy. That's what makes the fucking difference. You don't need a roadmap. You don't need, like, directions. There's, like, no one way to do this. Whatever the fuck you're doing, you're on your own fucking trajectory here. There's, like, no faking this energy. That's what makes the difference. That's what makes the difference. There's a lot of this energy falling apart around you, Sagittarius, that you don't need to pay attention to. Don't tap into that energy. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Be mindful of the guidance. The guidance you get is completely individualistic to you. So you're not following like the path of others. You're meant to do your own thing. But those that try to copy it, those that tries to follow it, those that try to manipulate it, you're still trusting yourself, right? When God closes a door, he opens a window. You're able to find that. By pure fucking intuition. Whatever your guidance energy is. You'll know when you get there because you'll feel satisfied. You'll know when you've accomplished what you need to accomplish because you will fucking feel it. You're not benchmarking or metricing anything based on other people's sort of vibe because this is far beyond that. Good luck, God bless, like, share, subscribe, Sagittarius. Peace, love, and light, Sagittarius.